about 7:45 in the morning. I'm heading into the office right now. I'm pretty sure both Jameson and Gut slept there last night. So I'm about to kick the door down and wake them up like I'm their mother and they're late for middle school. Let's go. It's time to get to work. Where are these fucking assholes? You know what? They must be at the gym. They must be at the gym. I see you. I see you.
What's up?
Where'd you sleep last night?
On that couch.
This one?
Yeah. I just plugged it in and reclined it.
You slept like sitting.
Oh, like no, I reclined it like this, like I do.
Yeah, I know how. I think people know what a recliner is.
Yeah,
you slept across though?
Nah, I just slept straight back because
That's insane.
I'm like a dad in his 40s. Just fall asleep anywhere.
I came in here, I was excited. I like left my apartment early and I was like, I can't wait to get to the office and just, I knew Jameson would be up, but I was like, I'm about to kick the door down and just like wake everybody up. I come in here, lights off, nobody's fucking in here.
I already did that a couple hours before. What's up?
You're early.
I am early. Where's Gut? Gut, did you ever fucking sleep?
Fuck no, baby. Yeah.
Jesus Christ, dude. I fucking left you in the same spot.
Fuck yeah, baby.
God damn, I was 100% expecting to walk in and just have you like crashed right there. I came in here.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, and he was sitting fucking working. I left him in the same spot.
Wow.
Nick, what was your instant reaction to the Weddle?
It's a great Weddle. It's really good.
Weddle! Boss man does not know we're recording this, and that's why we are all in on Weddle today.
Okay, last night after you left, they were like, we have this like mischievous, devious, up to no good plan. We're gonna record a Weddle and post it. And I'm like, and you're gonna edit it too? They're like, yeah, we're gonna edit it too. And I'm like,
It's like the parents leave and they think fucking eating one cookie is gonna ruin the weekend.
I said when the parents leave, they end up doing the dishes.
Yeah.
Like mowing the lawn.
Jimbo was trying to tell me, he's like, dude, Nick's my fire. I was like, he's gonna be so bad. I'm like, bro, us posting content is not gonna make it.
As soon as, right before he left, what's like the allowed amount to post? 0. Any more than that is fireable. Alright.
Do your job more than expected,
Yeah.
get out of here.
I want you to stay here 24/7, but I don't want you to actually work.
Oh, you know what that means. You know the crack of that sound means business. Shout out to C4, whoever the rep is over there who sent us like a dozen cases of C4, shout out to you. Real big dog. This whole office is getting wired this week. I'm absolutely addicted to these things. I was crushing like 3 of them a day. We need a C4 sponsorship immediately. BDGE, C4, who says no? Not us. Ain't gonna be me.
What even happened this week? We made some trivia, we made some videos, we made some money, we made some chatter, caused some drama with your mama. Things are just like, you know, they're gelling more and more each day. It's like we left the gel in our hair, didn't even shower. I'm like Jameson out here, got no shower in the apartment. No shower.
You know, we had a week of some ups and downs, certainly. And I think that in those moments when, you know, kind of guys get put in the pressure cooker, you know, one of two things happens. You know, you kind of get turned into diamonds or dust. And, you know, based on the group of guys that we have here and this family that we've built in such a short amount of time, I feel like we're going to absolutely turn into diamonds. You guys, all the people who are watching all this stuff on YouTube, you guys have just been tremendous. The YouTube page is absolutely buzzing. We're having a great time making stuff. We love to see your guys' feedback. I personally love getting in the comments with you guys. I love when you guys say that I did something right or did something wrong. I have something to say. I don't take anything too personally, so it's always cool to see that kind of stuff.
The boys have been hustling, they've been grinding. It's great to see. The energy is up, as always. It feels like every single week I come in here, it's like the energy's up. The energy just keeps getting better every single week. We're a goddamn rocket ship. We're gonna be at the moon in no time. Guts on his editing grind. Matt, you want to talk about Brian? Matt has been pumping out memes. He's been pumping out content. He made like player cards for all of us. They actually turned out pretty nice.
I had a lot of fun this week making stuff. Those football cards, if you guys saw any of those, that was all me. That was a lot of fun getting everybody's fun facts, the stats, just messing around.
Kind of exposed me a little bit. I mean, steals the company vacuum. It's not stealing if you bring it back, all right? I wait for everyone to leave, and then I just sneak the vacuum in my backpack, go home, do a little quick clean, and then bring it back. Nobody even knew. Nobody would have known that I steal the company vacuum unless I told them. That was a nice move by me, just letting them know, hey, by the way, I borrow the company vacuum every once in a while.
So did you like your trading card that was made the other day?
Dude, yeah, I wasn't even the first person to see it. My girlfriend saw it first and was like, yo, you want to look at this? And I was like, hey, yo.
We were cooking in here the
Dude,
other
it
day.
was funny as shit, though. Yeah.
We been cooking up some new merch.
What are we doing, man?
We're taking BDGE, what's the logo called? MTV?
That TV
That-
BDGE logo.
Down to a glitter shop
Making 60 piece.
to get more t-shirts, up the merch.
60 piece. What is perfect?
So if you're watching this,
Buy merch.
we can show them a sneak peek.
Hold on, with my one hand.
I got this is teamwork right here.
The going rate for the
sleeve.
t-shirts will be around $50, but we'll all sign one. We
Facts.
could get it
We'll do it in a whole.
for $100. What do you have to say about the new BDGE merch? Day in the life of the city, doing bitch work. Can't even see half his body with that box. Matt, for all we know, on the way to drop these boxes off, we could be walking past Gut's lunch.
Dude, we could be.
We have no idea.
Walking right past the goat's lunch spot right now.
Watch his eyes. He's trying to get some inside tell.
You know.
Yeah,
He already knows.
He said he scouted out the end. Do you know what you're gonna guess?
I know what I'm gonna guess, yeah.
Okay, good.
I was thinking about my guess last night.
Yeah, me too.
Right?
We're at 6th Ave. We're about over halfway.
It's most positive it's left.
I am most positive this is right. We're already having debate about where the place is, even though none of us know the actual physical address. Look right there, 29th Street. He said walk directly into the glitter shop. On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate that walk?
Solid 7. A little humid out. Nothing crazy.
didn't get lost.
Right. Jim had no idea where he was going, but he pretended like he did the entire time. Bullshit.
Matt just paid for the product, even though we haven't seen it yet.
This is the shirt. This is the shirt on me. This shirt could be on you. Like, wouldn't this be kind of sexy? Sending these shirts out in this box. They charge us for 4. They said we had 4 extra. So I'm assuming Matt just counted completely wrong.
4. I thought you kept saying 31, 32.
Well, to be fair, it got counted the other one, so there's a good chance Matt was right and Kev just went over by 4. Didn't say it. We got mediums in purple, we got larges in white. They run big.
You're gonna do more than just shirts?
I want to. They actually have mesh shorts at that place, so we can buy blanks of. I like to have t-shirts, shorts, and then hoodies. Hats and hoodies when winter comes around.
This is my neck. This is what my neck looks like. Derek Johnson, baby.
This is how it looks. This is how it looks on a normal day.
This is how it looks on a gumption neck. The brick machine. Brick forest.
Rick Forrest Ferguson. We launched a draft guide yesterday, which is cool, so hopefully we'll pull in a lot of underdog people. Real quick, laptops off, computers off right now, just close them. This is the only priority we have right now. This needs to get live by probably today or tomorrow. This is a copy of the draft guide we just put together. Everyone is going to read this front to back.
This might take me all day.
First letter, the last letter, and you're gonna be here all fucking day. I want you to look for any mistakes, grammatical, spacing, anything that as a consumer you're like going through it and you're like, what is that? You know, like why would this be here? This is confusing. Just look at it from a customer experience standpoint and just mark off. You guys can write all over these things if you want. Mark off any mistakes, anything stupid, bad, whatever on there. And then I guess I kind of want to explain to you from more of like a business standpoint
why this particular product matters to us. So obviously the Draft Guide is like one of our own, you know, products that we actually own and sell, which is big because we have attachment to the customer in that case, right? And I think as you guys kind of progress within the company and trivia becomes more and more popular, it'll be easy for me to bring people on and hire people if what we're getting in return money-wise can actually like pay for your guys' salaries and jobs, etc., right? However, there's gonna be a time when like TikTok, the creativity program, is not paying us anymore, right? Like that might be within a year from now. Google AdSense can be fine, maybe they shut the algorithm off or some shit like that. So within the meantime, like over the next year or so, as this becomes more popular, what we're gonna need to do on that side of the thing, as we're looking at it as like its own business in a sense, is start to think about different like products or services that we can go straight to the audience with. It could be merch, it could be like we create our own card game, it could be whatever it is, right? Like a subscription package where we build out the actual games on a website. You can't access them unless you pay for a monthly membership. But these are the things that we got to be thinking about long term as it relates to the business, because if you're relying on these platforms to like pay us and supplement everybody's life, it's just not the real world. It's not how it works on social media, despite how people on TikTok talk about this shit. This is a product that we use for fantasy, and typically we have it online or whatever, but we're kind of in the midst of some technological changes within the company right now. And a lot of the deals that we do, like we'll sign on with one company typically for the year that'll be like our exclusive partner. During the summer, we get a lot of views on our YouTube content, so we're racking in people. It's like Underdog is best ball, so we can draft all summer long and get people to get onto the platform promoting to them and shit. So I was like, what if we incentivize our audience to sign up using our code, and in return for free, they'll get a draft guide, and that works really, really well because they don't even need to necessarily care about the platform, care about the product or whatever's on there, because they care about our product, and that's what we're going to run again with Underdog. And I just put this together within the last like 2 or 3 days, so it's probably rough and there are probably a lot of mistakes on it, but this is like a mini draft guide version of it, so we're going to start pushing this to our audience to get signups for Underdog. Very like base level about how a lot of this stuff runs, and throughout the year we'll get thousands of signups on Underdog or whatever platform that we're working for, and that becomes a huge part of the revenue that we make within our business right now. But I think we have an opportunity to like meet halfway there with the trivia side of things. Like, you could just kind of feel it. There's like a lot of energy behind it and a lot of really, really strong momentum there. There was a dude, I was actually like at a coffee shop today, and there was a dude in line that was like, yeah, I fucking love your guys' trivia. Like I watch all of them. He came out of the coffee shop, started suggesting like 6 trivias to me, and then he was like, yeah, I also watched your video yesterday. I signed up on Underdog with like promo code BDGE, and we like had a long ass conversation about it. And it kind of felt like back when like iPhones were popping off, when we were like getting recognized like left and right and stuff, but I'm starting to feel that momentum again. It's happening like all over the place, but in the right direction, We have a lot to build on right now, and I feel like we're going in a really good place. You guys are doing a really, really good job, obviously, but let's fucking work.
Do you have an option for like your fans that want a draft guide but they're already on Underdog? Like how would they get it?
I'm gonna retroactively, anyone who's already signed up this year after we had signed on with Underdog, they're gonna get emailed this as well. So it's a little, this makes things a little bit easier. The product is like less intense and less, usually it's a product with a lot more depth to it, but this is just like a PDF, so it's kind of easily transferable to people. Just, we give the PDF to Underdog, they'll send it out to anyone on the email list already. So that's it. Also, I'm not sure what you're writing right now, but if you like disagree with like rankings or something,
Daniel's not high.
We're about 45 days into the trivia channel. That's up to 10K. We're about to hit 100K on YouTube. I don't want to get, I don't want to get locked into numbers. I actually don't think I've ever cared about like a social media number in terms of a following count. But for some reason, the 100K on YouTube, like it's there. It's in the back of my head chirping me like at all times.
100K, Nick, you'll always be a 90K-er. You're a loser.
It's like all the time. Get me to 100K. Get me to 100K. Then we turn it up. So a lot of K's being thrown around. It's not what I meant.
Trivia just keeps on cooking. I feel like I'm really getting into my groove. I'm hoping to make some new games. I feel like we're getting not necessarily repetitive in the stuff we're doing, but some of the answers getting repetitive. So I kind of want to divert guys in a different direction here. Maybe give Gut a chance to win something.
This week was shaky trivia. Shaky fucking trivia. Like, holy shit, I sucked. I think I went 0-6.
Trivia's going well. Got another big dub this week. Needed it in the worst way. This is only the start of the climb back out of the depths of hell and into top dog position. Gut tries to put me in this bottom tier with me and him, and he's like, yeah, it's Matt at the top, and then it's JMO Nick, and then it's like me and Tony. I'm like, dude, do not group me with you, all right? I am significantly a better ball knowledger than you, all right? I know what you're gonna say. Oh, but look at the record. Who has more wins?
Now I just gotta redeem myself in the trivia sense as the host and be a great host because I sucked at trivia today. Nothing new.
What
Still
do
have
you?
a better record than you though, so it's fine.
All right, settle down.
I don't care about wins and losses, all right? Look at the tape. You wanna go to advanced analytics? Look at the advanced analytics. You got Gut, who gets creamed in his losses. I mean, the dude is like striking out on 3 or 4 pitches, all right? I'm throwing up fights. I'm going the distance. Full 10 rounds. Yeah, I don't win in decision, but I'm not getting knocked out. Sometimes Gut just catches a right hook and goes to sleep during these trivia games.
This week, it's time for wide receiver comparisons. Matt's still top G. Matt's in that tier 1 where just no one touches him. I think now is a clear tier 2 that I own. That's the AJ Brown, Jamar Chase tier where I'm by myself, but there's still clear separation between me and Jay Jettas, Tyreek Hill, Matt. And then I think tier 3 is where Nick and Tony sit together. How I see those guys is almost like they're all reliables. Mike Evans, Keenan Allen, veteran guys have been around the league. They're well-rounded, but there might be 1 or 2 things that they have specialties in. You know, maybe Tony's Keenan Allen and he's well-rounded, but when it comes to route running or when it comes to the 49ers for 2016, Tony's got it. Nick might be Mike Evans, where it's well-rounded, might not be the fastest, might not be the best in some categories, but in his categories, the deep ball, fantasy football, Nick nails it. And then Gut, last week I compared him to Tua, and a lot of people around the office said that was actually too good of a rating for Gut. So the way I see Gut might be Michael Thomas. Not Michael Thomas in 2019, Michael Thomas today. And what I mean by that, Gut, we love you. We all want Michael Thomas to be great. We all want to see his full potential. We want the best for Gut, but we're just never gonna see it at this point. Like, there's just a level that we want them to hit that they're just never gonna get past anymore. I'm coming from Matt. I need to do some studying or some shit. I don't even know how you prepare for trivia. Like, it's not like we could read a book on that. Just gotta up my ball knowledge.
Time to back it up. No more excuses.
What do we think the Vegas odds are?
I'm way too heavy of a favorite for Vegas to have odds.
I was about to say, that opening statement felt like it should be an interrogation to you, not to him.
What do you mean?
It's about time to back it up. You're really the only one talking shit in here about how good you are.
Sweating out of the paddles actually bought.
Yeah.
No, I'm sweating out of excitement now.
He tried to cancel the credit card, so I couldn't even order the paddles. You know what you're up to.
Guaranteed first time when we get there. It's been a while.
Yeah, that's definitely coming out of my mouth for sure.
I've never even swum to these things before.
I used to be so good.
So let's see some form. Show the kids at home how it's done.
My top spin.
There's just no chance you hit that ball. It just went right underneath your paddle.
Yeah, you
I
whipped.
don't have great top spin.
Let's see
That's kinda
backspin.
needed.
What about your backhand?
You don't use it that much. We
Man,
do use
this
it.
dude's such a scrub. Look at him.
Backspin on it.
I'm a big backhand guy. Yeah. I play dirty too.
There's a lot of like weird ass rules, just so you know. You're gonna be like, that's not a thing. Like, you're gonna think I'm lying.
Give me an example or two.
Like, it'll be like, on the court, there's like a certain area you can't step into, and it's called the kitchen.
I know that.
Yeah.
Oh.
He thinks we're
I've been
amateurs.
cooking all summer. You think I don't know about the kitchen?
Well, I asked you if you played before. I don't know. A lot of people, the kitchen's a hard sell. It's like, why is it named that?
I think that's cool. 'Cause I feel like that would ruin the game if you were just able to sit on top of the net.
And then later on in the week, Friday, the Caps Off boys came through. They make some really cool content. They do a lot of drafts. They have a lot of sports debates. You know, so we had a little bit of a Caps Off versus BDGE trivia showdown. I will admit, the third game seemed a little rigged. It wasn't rigged, but I could see how someone on the outside was like, yo, BDGE definitely rigged that last game. It kind of looks like that, but it wasn't. All right, it's just how the bingo board plays sometimes. But it was cool meeting them. It was a very hyped game of 4-on-4 trivia. Never done something like that before, so that was dope. Hopefully we can collab with some more either individuals or groups, or I don't know. Just want to collaborate with more creators who are down to run some trivia so we can prove that everybody in here has a really good sense of ball knowledge. But no, I'm proud of what we've been able to accomplish in the past 2 or 3 weeks. I feel really good about the hires that BDGE has made. I really like everyone's work ethic, love everybody's attitude. It's always a great time being here. It makes work super enjoyable. And with all that said, I'm out of here. I'm leaving. I'm gonna be gone all next week. I'm going back to California. It honestly kind of sucks. I mean, I like visiting California, but I also planned this trip before knowing that we were gonna be hiring interns and that we were gonna be expanding with this trivia page. Between that time, I'm now like, damn, I kind of wish I wasn't going back home for this week. It'd be nice to stay here and get some more work done because, I don't know, it's just been really motivating with everybody in here. You know, we're all on our fucking grind. Another good week of BDGE in the books. We are stacking up a goddamn novel right now.
All the boys are gonna be on vacation very soon. Next week, I'm gonna miss them, you know? Tony's gone this Sunday. Jameson's gone Wednesday. I'm so happy Jameson's leaving. I'm not happy he's leaving, but like for him, I'm happy for him, you know? Like I'm happy he gets to get out of the office for a little bit. Like get on a cruise, get some fresh air. I don't know if he's left the office since he's been here. Like 1 month straight of only office air. And our AC ain't working. I'm happy he gets to go explore nature a little bit, you know? Touch some water, touch some grass, touch some sand. Touch something besides a goddamn camera, you know? I need him to recharge. I want everyone to recharge. You know what's gonna be good that we have a lot of momentum right now? It's like everyone's taking a break real quick, going on a quick vacay, so when they're back, we're gonna be charged up. Austin Eckler, charged up. I don't know. I gotta get off camera.